In today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 absolute must-do experiences when you're in Kyoto. Follow me as we explore the heart of Japan's ancient capital. Kyoto is a city where tradition and beauty meet at every corner, from sacred shrines to serene gardens, bustling districts, and unforgettable cultural encounters. Our first station will be Nara Park, one of the most famous attractions just outside Kyoto. This park is home to hundreds of free-roaming deer, considered sacred messengers of the gods in Shinto tradition. As you walk through the park, you'll see them wandering freely, bowing politely to visitors in exchange for special deer crackers you can buy from local vendors. Beyond the deer, Nara Park is surrounded by incredible cultural landmarks. The highlight is Todai-ji Temple, which houses the Great Buddha, a massive bronze statue that is one of the largest in the world. You'll also find Kyoto Taisha Shrine, known for its thousands of stone and bronze lanterns, and peaceful gardens perfect for a quiet stroll. Nara Park is not just about sightseeing, it's about experiencing harmony between nature, history, and spirituality. Whether you're feeding the deer, exploring ancient temples, or simply enjoying the wide open spaces, this stop sets the tone for an unforgettable journey. When you come to Nara Park, one of the most unforgettable experiences is meeting the deer that roam freely across the grounds. They're gentle and curious, but they can also be playful and a little cheeky when food is involved. The best way to interact with them is by offering the special deer crackers, known as shika senbai, which you can buy from vendors around the park. The deer have learned to bow politely before receiving a cracker, and it's a charming tradition to bow back before feeding them. While they're friendly, it's important to stay calm and patient, as they may nudge or tug at your clothes if they're eager. Avoid teasing them or giving them anything other than the crackers, since human food can be harmful. If you're with children, keep a close eye, because the deer sometimes get a little too enthusiastic. Overall, the key is to treat them with respect and kindness, and in return, you'll enjoy a magical encounter that feels like stepping into a living piece of Japanese culture.
教我没有。
哦，that's your problem。
我怕有我教的你。你看，哎呦，他，哎呦，他是摇他的脚。
There's a place I will show you on the way. There's a place you can take a rest, free tea and
哇，太可爱了吧！
后面来看这有没有火腿啊？上面呢？ Picture with Bambi, mommy.
Our next station will be Arashiyama, one of Kyoto's most scenic and lively districts. As we walk along the busy street, you'll notice rows of shops selling local sweets, souvenirs, and traditional crafts. The atmosphere here is vibrant, with visitors enjoying street food like matcha ice cream and freshly made yatsuhashi. From the bustling street, we'll make our way toward the river. The Katsura River flows gently through Arashiyama, and the iconic Togetsuki Bridge offers stunning views of the surrounding mountains. Depending on the season, you'll see cherry blossoms in spring, lush greenery in summer, fiery autumn leaves, or a peaceful snowy landscape in winter. Walking along the lakeside and riverside paths, you'll find boat rentals and even traditional cormorant fishing demonstrations in the evenings. It's the perfect blend of nature and culture, where you can slow down, enjoy the scenery, and soak in the charm of Kyoto's countryside. Other than the bamboo grove, which we shall see later, Arashiyama offers plenty of experiences that make it one of Kyoto's most beloved districts. Walking along the bustling main street, you'll find shops selling local sweets, handmade crafts, and traditional souvenirs. It's the perfect place to try matcha ice cream or freshly made yatsuhashi, Kyoto's famous cinnamon-flavored sweet. For those who love scenic rides, Arashiyama is also home to the Sagano Scenic Railway, often called the Romantic Train. This old-fashioned train takes you on a 25-minute journey through the Hasu River Valley, offering breathtaking views of forests and cliffs. It's especially popular during autumn when the foliage turns brilliant shades of red and gold.
Okay, okay.
等一下再来拍拍。
あっちにさ、ソフトクリームあったら400円。
Sí, pero donde no hemos comido como en ningún lado, ¿eh? Aquí donde te sientas. Aquí donde te sientas.
Was it good flavor?
Our next station will be Arashiyama, and this time we're taking a traditional rickshaw ride. As we sit back and enjoy the ride, the rickshaw puller guides us through the lively streets filled with shops and the buzz of visitors. It's a unique way to experience the district, blending old-world charm with modern energy. The ride then takes us toward the famous bamboo grove. Slowly, the busy streets fade away, and we enter a world of towering bamboo stalks that stretch high into the sky. The sound of the wind rustling through the leaves creates a calming rhythm, while the filtered sunlight dances across the path. Riding through this natural wonder feels like stepping into a dream, serene, mystical, and unforgettable. Along the way, the rickshaw puller often shares stories about Arashiyama's history and hidden spots, making the journey not just scenic, but also deeply cultural. This experience combines the thrill of exploration with the tranquility of nature, making it one of the highlights of any Kyoto trip. Now we've arrived at the highlight of Arashiyama, the bamboo grove. As we step inside, the atmosphere changes instantly. Towering bamboo stalks rise high above us, swaying gently in the breeze, and the sunlight filters throw in shifting patterns of green and gold. The path feels almost like a natural cathedral, with the bamboo forming walls that surround us in calm and silence. Walking deeper into the grove, you'll notice how the sounds of the busy streets fade away. Instead, you hear the rustling of leaves and the creak of bamboo trunks brushing against each other. It's a place that feels timeless, where nature and serenity take center stage. This grove has inspired countless artists, poets, and travelers, and it's easy to see why. Every step feels like a journey into a dream, mystical, peaceful, and unforgettable. Whether you're here for photos, reflection, or simply to enjoy the moment, the bamboo grove is one of Kyoto's most magical experiences. Our last stop will be Fushimi Inari Taisha, one of the most iconic and spiritual places in all of Japan. This shrine is dedicated to Nari, the Shinto god of rice and prosperity, and it's instantly recognizable for its thousands of vermilion torii gates that form winding paths up Mount Inari. Walking through these gates feels like stepping into a living tunnel of tradition, where every gate has been donated by individuals or businesses as a prayer for good fortune. As we make our way deeper into the shrine grounds, you'll notice fox statues everywhere. They are considered messengers of Inari, often depicted holding keys in their mouths. The atmosphere here is both mystical and serene, especially if you visit early in the morning or later in the evening when the crowds thin out. If you're up for it, the full hike to the summit takes about 2 hours, rewarding you with panoramic views of Kyoto along the way. Fushimi Inari is more than just a tourist attraction. It's a place where spirituality, history, and beauty come together. Ending our journey here feels symbolic. After exploring Nara Park, Arashiyama, and Kyoto's cultural treasures, we finish at a shrine that embodies the heart of Japan's traditions.
자,
你快点发成一句笑吧，那发成一句话。
来这边是可以买吃啊，妹妹。 好，我们在这边。多软呀！
学生哦，他们 education trip。I'm in Japan.